We got the hat on. I miss this thing. Alrighty. How are you doing, Megan? How is everybody else doing that comes in a little bit with... I can't see me. Also, by the way, Megan, if you haven't noticed, which I think you have, your name is blue now. So you have magical powers of the chat, okay? Just so you know. Yo, what's going on, John? Alright, guys. She's been a while since I've actually played this game on stream. I'm really looking forward to this because, like I said, I got a lot of hours. Oh, I had more. I thought it was like, I thought I had 500, like almost 450. Sorry, but I don't. It's okay. That's fine. We could probably manage to do that regardless. But since we are here, we are starting off. My whole powers. So we're gonna start off. We're just gonna start off with obviously our daily packs, and this is perfect because I got two, and there's two in here. So we're gonna start off. Um, Obviously we're gonna go with the new packs. There has been a couple new packs for those that have you that have um haven't been on this game or it's been a while for them. There's been a couple new packs other than the initial um 3 4 packs. I gotta go do some for 20 minutes, so I'll be back. So hold on, John, before you leave, let's just get your poll out of the way. Let's just get yours done out of the way. I want to know between a number 1 to 15. Pick a number. Pretty sure there's no cards that are backwards. There is, but we're not going to worry about it. We'll say this one's number 1. Real quick, just pick a number between 1 and 10 or 15. 1 and 15. Chris, what's going on? I think he already may have left. All right, Megan, pick a number between 1 to 15. This is how we're going to do it. Till we get more people involved and everybody gets a chance to pick, then I'll revert to the swiping. 7, 1, 6, 7. Come on. Eat the Charmander. I'll take it. Ooh, we doubled up. We doubled up. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's get the second pack out of the way. Chris, since John is away now, I'll let you pick the next pack as the daily one. Boring pack. I did the same. My pack today. It's the luck of the draw, right? Luck of the draw. All right, Chris, you're next on the list. Pick a number between 1 to 15, and that's the pack that we're going to open up. This is how we're starting off the stream, right off the start. And also, I'll give you a little Pikachu. Hold on here. Let me get my other screen so I can actually see a little bit better. A little Pikachu waving. Hi there, guys. Hey, how's it going? Hey. See if Chris is going to pick a pack here. 10. So if I do 15. Come on. That's 15. 15. Oh, yes! I can actually use this guy now. That's awesome. Ooh, we do have something back there, though. Abra. Eradicate. Oh, shoot. I went right past it too quick. Nice. We got the we got the golden cheese string. Nice. See what you do? Actually, really nice, actually. It's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. Just also, by the way, I am looking down because I am on my tablet. It is also on my screen, but it's kind of hard for me to kind of see because I don't think it's like instant. Yeah, claps all the way around. Yes, yes. Good pick. Good pick. I want to see here though. What's his move? Flip a coin for each steel energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 50 damage for each head. So very similar to what Celebi does. That's interesting. I think Celebi is a little bit better because you only have to have 2 energies on the card. But I'm happy that I got this guy because now I actually have the whole evolution lineup. See, I have his first form right here. I have his second form right here. But also, all the way down here, I have the full art version. And this one here is actually a pretty good one too. For your opponent, it's an active Pokemon. If it's a Pokemon EX, this attack does 70%, 70 more damage, which is still already pretty good as it is for it being only 2 energies and it's still doing 60. That's pretty wild. What do you have off Eevee and Evolution? For Eevee, for Eevees, what do I have? I don't have a whole lot, especially from this pack here. Let me just go through here through the cards that I do have now that we've already done the picks, and this kind of gets time for people to hopefully jump in and whatnot, and I can also do my daily rewards just to kind of get a little bit um more hourglasses because swear to you that I had at least over 450. Come on. I know you're an old tablet, but you can do it. I have high hopes for you. I was almost contemplating too, actually, on switching everything over to my iPhone, so therefore it would be a lot faster than that. So, bam, there we go. We got 4 right there. So yeah, so far for all these are all the ones that I currently have that are from the new pack style. I know they're not any of the EVs, but those are all the ones that I have. Thank you for my reward. I appreciate it. Nothing else there. Okay. Um, that's for trading and whatnot. We don't want that. We want decks. Actually, isn't there cards? Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so these are all the cards. Yo, Spooky, what's going on? So these are all the cards that I've had so far from the time that I've started till now. I don't have like all the cards from all the other packs because I was moving around trying to get just whatever ones that I wanted or whatever the viewers wanted at the time. But yeah, no, we got quite a few. I did, yes, get the EX Charizard. I should actually have 2 of those. We also got the EX Arcanine. Still don't have a Blastoise. It's one that I'm missing. We did get an EX Starmie as well as an EX Articuno, which I actually remember that Articuno I actually got from a Wonder Pick. Which, by the way, we will do a Wonder Pick as well, which I'll get you guys to pick as well for me. So there's one of my first Eevee evolutions, which is Jolteon. Jolteon is actually really, really, really good. Where that if pull him up, where I get to flip 4 coins and this attack will do 40 damage for each head that it does. So this card is actually really, really good. Plus, also I think out of the Gen 1, like out of my favorite Eevee evolutions, if we're just keeping the core 3, Jolteon is one of my favorite ones. But out of all of them that are have been out now, Umbreon is my go-to one. Funny enough, I have a shiny Umbreon plushie that is over by my dresser where you can kind of see my mirror. I don't know if I'm yeah over here. It's up. It's at the very top. Eh, there he is. You can kind of see his blue ears. But yeah, no, he's up there. Umbreon is by far my favorite EV evolution. So we're gonna go on through. I'm pretty sure I also have a couple of Vaporeons. One it being one of the full art ones, and I also think I got an EX one. I'm not too sure. It could be also just a standard one and a full art. She's been a while. I also got this Wigglytuff EX from I believe one of the Wonder Picks as well. Here we're getting to some of the full art ones from the older packs. Let me pull up here the chat here. So yet again, I got a decent amount. I'm still waiting for the final evolution for this one here that I'm pressing. Thank you. I still need the last form of this one, and then my grass type deck will actually be really good. So here's actually it is. So it's just a shiny background or a reverse hollow, whatever you want to call it, of the Vaporeon. We do have an EX Mew. Just gonna kind of speed it up here a little bit. We do have the EX Pidgeot, which is pretty good. There's my full art Vaporeon. There he is in all of his beautiful glory. And then when there's my Celebi. This Celebi, honestly, is so nice. Come on. And yes, I am drinking my morning coffee. I still think out of all the cards that I have opened up, this is the only quotation special card that I have that has this animation. And I know there's still a few. There's still the Mewtwo that's from the original three packs. There's the Charizard, I believe, that does it, as well as also the Pikachu one, and I haven't had any of those. Have the Celebi one, and there's still a few more that I'm pretty sure do it as well. But that's the only one that I personally have. I have another EX one right there. So now we're starting to get it in. Oh, I do have a Leafeon. I didn't think I had one. This is nice. I get to go back and actually see. So I do have a Leafeon. This is good. Yeah, I still need your middle form so I can use this bad boy. This guy's an absolute tank. The only problem that I have with this card is that once I do put the two fire energies on him for me to use his attack, even though it does 140 damage, it takes away all of his energy away. So I need to figure out a way where I can have a Pokemon that'll either um, double the energy on that Pokemon, or I can like have it so he like constantly like can give energy, fire energy out to people. Then he could be really good and really dangerous in fights. I got Lexray, which is actually one of from the Diamond and Pearl gen, one of my favorite electric types from that gen. I got all three of those guys. I got the Hammerhead. I'm also very, very happy. I do have this one. Lucario is also one of my favorite types as well. I love the way how he looks, especially his. I'm pretty sure it's his max form, whatever you call it. That's one of the things that I'm still a little new on. I never really experienced the Pokemon generation that you were able to like do the max evolution or like the other stuff. I remember in Violet they had was the crystallization evolution thing that they were allowed to do, which I thought was a little weird. I won't lie to you. Um, Darkrai. This is actually probably one of my most used cards, and since I've gotten him, he's by far the Dark Dex is like the one that I use the most nowadays, and you'll see why. Because this card here, absolutely disgusting. As you can see, as his ability, the more energy that I can put onto him, mind you, it's only once per turn. Um, he can do 20 extra damage. So the fact that like if I have him out and I'm putting the energies onto him, he's doing at least an additional 60 damage by the time he can actually do his normal attack. But if I keep adding, it's more additional damage. It's super awesome. Super awesome. One of my favorite cards that I've gained. I have gotten a Diagonal EX. It's not a full art one. I'm a little bummed, but still, can't complain. This was pretty cool. I remember my younger brother, he was telling me, like, yeah, I got that card, no problem. Can't believe you just got that. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. It's not my fault that I have cruddy luck. Now we're getting to some more of the full arts down here. Definitely got this one, I'm pretty sure. Um, Actually, you know what? I don't. Maybe it was from a pack. I can't remember now. I was gonna say I think I got this one from a Wonder Pick, but I was like, maybe not. We got all the Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. Definitely the sick trio. Out of those evolutions, though, Haunter's my favorite one. I like the aesthetic look of Haunter versus Gengar. Not that there's anything wrong with him. Okay, I gotta stop at this one because this card actually, I love the art style for Houndoom here. This is so cool on how they managed to do this as a dark fire type to really like give that demonic look to him. It's so cool. Ah, there he is. There's the other Charizard. Look at this beautiful. As you can see, I have two of them down there on the bottom left. I got two of those suckers. I am so happy. I'm still missing one form so that I can use Alakazam. Here we go. This is one that actually I kind of did show Megan here early stages. I'm so happy that I got this thing. This is amazing. I love this card. I think we're almost done through the list here. There's the one that Chris that you picked from your pack, Macaroni. There we go. And now, as you can see, there's the one that I was telling you about, the grass one there. Then we also got the shiny Charizard, and then we got the Wiglets, the underwater Diglets of the game. And then now we're just getting in here to some of the promo cards that I've accumulated. This one here is probably the cutest one that I've gotten, and I was actually very surprised that they were just giving this one out. This one here is a specific Pikachu one. But I love how it has like all three of the starters. It's got Eevee, it's got Pikachu, it's got the core five, like most iconic Gen 1 Pokemon. It's amazing. And that's it. Those are all the ones that I've gotten. But enough being said there. You know what time it is? Time to do the wonder pick. Yes, I will take this. Hopefully, I have enough shopping tokens there where I can buy um, some more hourglasses. All right. So, Spooky, if you're here, because Megan and Chris has already picked, I'm gonna get you to pick the Wonder Pack here. Ooh, that would be tempting. But let's see if we can get a card that we haven't gotten yet. Ooh, get the beaver. What else can we get in here? And those are expired. Yo, Creeper, what's going on, dude? What are you feeling over there, Spooky? What pack are you thinking? Or I shouldn't say pack, but what wonder pick bunch? Top four: Mewtwo, Pikachu, Snorlax, and Charizard. Yep, those are all good ones. By the way, Angel, welcome. Yo, Virus. We gotta unpack a Gengar. Funny enough, you just missed it. I already have a Gengar. Nothing crazy, but like a normal version. But we have a Gengar. I got all three of them. Not too sure. Dang. Yeah. Which one do you feel in Spooky? Which one are you thinking you're wanting to go with? Even if it's like a slight one, it's just like, yeah, we could go with that one. You mean Ghastly and Haunter? Yeah, I have all three of them. I was gonna say, if you want, we can go with the Beaver one, or nice, bro. Yeah. By the way, for those that haven't been on too many of my Pokemon streams, the ears move. Oh, let's turn that off. Beaver. Megan's saying Beaver. But what's Spooky saying? It's his turn to pick. His turn to pick. We're being fair. I don't want to show favoritism. I wonder if he's just really thinking about like, well, I could go. We could go with this one. We could go with that one. Nice, nice. I'll cycle through again here for you. I don't know, man. Any is fine. Any is fine. Okay, how about this? If you don't want to pick, I'll leave it up to you. If you don't know, you can say skip, and I'll give it to the next one, which realistically would be Creeper. If you're okay with skipping and moving it on, I will leave it up to you. If you say skip, then Creeper, you can pick the next Wonder pick here. I'm leaving it up to you. You have the power. It's in your hand. Because I was gonna say, how many is there? Like six that you can pick from? Two, five, seven. So even if you wanted to pick a number between 1 to 14, we can even do it that way. Okay. All right. You want to skip? All right, not a problem. I'm hoping you for another one then. Creeper, pick one of the wonder picks from 1 to 14, or if there's one that you already saw that you want me to go with, then let me know. And Angel, don't worry. And Virus, you guys will get your chance here in a little bit with a pack. I'm just going through the list. I think one of the things I definitely want to do, because I've been actually curious on if it does it or not, is I want to open up a 10 pack. That's one of the things I definitely want to do. I don't know how much it's going to be, but I definitely want to open on up a 10 pack one and see what we get. That would be insane. Be the biggest opening I've ever done in this game too. Okay, I don't think Creeper or Angel are there at the moment. Okay, Megan, I'm gonna go with the Beaver one just for you. Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds here before I confirm. Going once, going twice. Sold. Going with the Beaver. Okay, Megan, this one's you. Let's say from left to right. One, two, three. Left to right on the bottom. 4, 5. Which one do you think? All the pressure's on you without any of the repercussions. You know what else I'm gonna do? Even though this has a little already on it. There we go. Any guesses? Any guesses? One, two, three, 4, 5. If I have to take a guess, in the orientation is the bottom right. If I had to take a guess, it's either going to be left bottom or it's going to be top middle. That would have been my guess. But I need to know what are you guessing? Unless you're going to let me pick, and then now I got some. Now I have some a struggle to deal with here. Not too sure if you're with me. I do see that some have dropped out. That face. It's okay. Something probably happened, or you guys got busy where you had to shut it down. What are we thinking? Megan still. What was the question? What pack? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say pack. Which one are you thinking is the beaver one from left to right? One, two, three, four, five. I'm pretty sure the orientation, the beaver was still bottom right. If I had to take a guess, obviously, don't listen to me. This is totally your decision. I'm thinking it's either bottom left or the middle. That's kind of what I'm guessing between those two. I've never gotten really much luck where it's like, oh, yeah, same spot. Two or five. So which one? Which one do you want to go with? Two or five? Just close your eyes. That one. We get the beaver, then you are super, super lucky at picking. Mind you, you did get the shiny Charizard before I did. I was totally not jealous whatsoever. You also said them, so let's go with that one. Okay, so we're gonna go with the top one. No, we got the Lola Bunny. We were one card off. One card off. Dang it! Picking right beside the good one. Yeah, we were like I said, one card away. It's okay. We'll get a chance here soon. We'll get another chance here soon. Um, let's go here. I think I have enough. Oh yeah, we got tons. We got tons. Restock the stamina. All right, who else is here in the chat? Who else is in here? What are we picking? Could go for that Darkrai again. That would be a good one. Say, what other ones did we miss out on? But could go with that Darkrai one. I wouldn't mind trying to get a second one of those. But whoever else is in the chat here, please speak up. Let me know what pack you guys want to go with here, and then we'll pick the Wonder. I might not use too much of these because there's not really anything like crazy good in here. Yeah, the only one that I really am looking at is that Darkrai. I already have that one full art one, so it'd be a waste for me to try and get it. Anybody? Anybody at all? Who wants to pick? Who wants to pick? This is the one that I'm thinking right now. Just to hopefully get a chance to get a second copy of the Darkrai again. Let me know. Whoever else just jumped in here in chat, I see you. Give you a few seconds here before I make the decision. just to kind of keep the flow of the stream going. If I were to pick, then sure do the Darkrai one. I love Darkrai's design, honestly. Spooky, this one's all on you, buddy. Where is it? And take a look at one card. Choose a card you want to look at. Excuse me? Okay. No pressure. But you get to take. I think you get to take a pit. The sneak peek only stays around for like a minute, so I'm learning towards the sneak peek. That peek is quick. Quick! Do I get just to look at it real quick? Is that it? I'm gonna. This one, this one, this one. Quick! I'm gonna go take a peek. Okay, so it's not that one. One. Oh no! Yeah, it's like previewing the card. That's the first time I've ever came at, so that was kind of cool. Suspense was real. I I didn't want to lose out on it, right? Especially if that would have been able to be nice to know. I didn't even know that they did that. That's the first time that I've actually experienced that. That must be new with this update that they did. Rats. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do that again. I'm going to have to wait now until tomorrow. Because there's no other cards here that I'm actively looking at. So that's it. Sometimes the sneak peek stresses me out more. I wouldn't think so. Realistically, you're taking out the equation of it being an odd number to an even number. So now you're kind of almost like 25% chance on being able to get one that you might want. Ooh, we leveled up, which means that we probably got some more hourglasses. I like this. Good there. We're good there. Good there. Come on. I want to claim my rewards. Let me claim. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's just go in here real quick. We're going to see if we can buy any other ones. How the pack opening's going. So far, not too bad. We did get it a decent one, but this is good because you're coming back in here. I can get a few of these. I know that's only 3, but that's more than what we had. See, now we're almost at 450. Okay. We're going with the shiny pack. And guys, we're gonna pop off actually real strong here, okay? We're going with the 10 pack opening here. Cause I really want to see if I can do this. Oh my lord. It's 120 hourglasses. Worth it. Ugh. You guys ready? This is going to be nuts. This is going to be nuts. pack 1. Yeah, Spooky, I'm telling you, I have been saving up so much, literally from the last time I was playing this game until now. So that's why you guys were missing out on a couple of the packs that I got some of these other newer cards, right? But we definitely got something here in this pack here. Last one. I'm gonna get the ears ready. I'm gonna get the ears ready. Hey, let's go. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, let's go. That's actually a really good art style. I like that one. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. So it automatically went to the next pack. Okay, I wasn't sure how that was going. Okay, so this is pack 3 now. Got nothing crazy in there. Yes! I'm happy. I'm already happy. I didn't have a Charmeleon, and now I have a Charmeleon. Therefore, I can now have my Charizard using. Wait, the ears on your Pikachu hat thing can move? Cute. Yeah, buddy. Can do a little wave. Hey, hey, hey. How's it going? How's it going? Hey, hey. And then, oh yeah, all thanks to the other ears down here, which kind of have like his little paw prints, if you will, on it. Yeah, this hat, I miss using it for stuff like this and like my Pokemon playthroughs and stuff because it is a fun hat to use. Okay, nothing there. Mm. Ooh, another trainer. Heal 30 damage for one of your Pokemon, and it covers. Oh, that's actually pretty darn good. I can actually substitute that now for one of my potion ones instead. That only does 20. That's really good. Ooh, we got something back here. Oh, another Alakazam. What did I just get? What did I just get? Last one? Oh, please let this be what I think it is. Please let this be what I think it is. Please let me think what. No way! Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. That is ridiculous. I'm already. No way. Ability broken space. Once during your turn, you may take one psychic energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon if your turn ends. This Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. 130 damage is a lot, but the fact that you gotta take some damage, that's a little rough, but that's a sick card. That is awesome. That pull is wild. Yeah. That is awesome. Hopefully we got another one of like that in here. No. See now I'm in anticipation of something good coming. Oh, this is the last pack. No! I got my one hit. I got my one hit out of that entire pack. I shouldn't say one hit. I got the full art one there too. Okay, I can totally understand why people that actually can spend real dollars to get gold to open up 10 pack. Honestly, that was so much more pleasing, entertaining, and more suspenseful than doing a regular 1-pack. You know what I mean? Oh, that is awesome. That is that is ridiculous. No way. Oh my lord. Thank you. Thank you. I have quite a collection. Oh my lord. What's the verdict now? How many do I have? 329. Alrighty. Guys, we're going back to regular single packs. That was my entertainment of the stream right there, where I was able to do that. But that's all A-okay. John, if you're still with me, buddy, you were supposed to have a pack first. It's your time to shine now, buddy. 1 to 15. Which one are you thinking? We're going back to single packs now. That was crazy. 14. That's 15, and that's 14. I saw the sprinkle. I saw that. Yeah, we did get something. Yo, let's go. Full art. Solid. Nice. Get the ear wiggles for that one. Yeah, I got like 14 of these now. Car looking type Pokemon. This guy. Revroom. Full arts are so pretty, and yeah, this one actually was really good. I like this one. I think I've seen this one a few times, but I've never really like clicked on it to open it up. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and skip that. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's all here in the chat? We got Spooky, Megan, John. Who's our fourth? Who's the fourth in here? Whoever's the fourth person here in the chat, it's your turn to pick a pack. That kind of rolled off the tongue pretty nicely. I don't think there's any that are backwards, so we don't have to worry about my rule there. Who's the fourth person watching? Step right up, don't be shy, pick a pack and see what's inside. See, the coffee's working. Some of the stuff that I'm saying is actually going, it's coming out right. The only problem is now the go-go juice is done. I gotta resort now to water. I've caffeinated myself. Now I gotta hydrate myself. If we can't get you to pick a pack, that's not a problem. We'll do what we can do, which is I want everybody in the chat here to say stop, and then I'm just gonna do what we did before. We're just gonna scroll on through until I see everybody say stop. Then I'm gonna stop. All right, on a count of three, because I know that in like 20 seconds or so, you guys are gonna start going. So 1, 2, 3. I need everybody here in the chat to say stop. I got 4 people. 1 doesn't want to talk, which is totally fine. Therefore, I need John, Megan, and Spooky. One, two. Spooky, you're the last one. Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot. Okay. I kind of goofed it up. I did a couple extra spin there for hopefully that compensated. All right. That's something. Something's back there. Another Alakazam. All right. Okay. Actually, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Even though as much as I would like to go the shinies, we're gonna still make it so you guys get to pick the packs. So if there's a pack that's here that you want me to go with, then that will be the one. You get the full range now. This run, full range. Megan, John, and Spooky. And if the other viewer wants to participate in, which I would love for you to participate, all you got to do is just say what your pack is. Therefore, I can see what your name is, so I can call you out, and you'll be able to pick. So let's say in the order of when people came in, we're gonna go with Megan first, John, and Spooky. So Megan, out of all the packs that we've had so far in this game, which pack do you want me to go with? I feel like I'm distracting you with this because you're probably multitasking as a busy one. Try. Okay. Oh, there goes the fire truck. Okay, we're opening. Yep. All right. Pick the number. What do we got? Which one are we thinking? If you're not sure and you want me just to spin until you say stop, we can do this as well. Totally up to you. If you have a number in mind, let me know. If you're not sure, we can spin until you tell me to stop. Either 11 or spin. Which one you want? Don't want to pull, shoot. Uh, what's the movie called? The Notebook? What do you want? It's not that easy. Yes, it is. What do you want? 11 or spin? 11. Okay. Uh, oh, no, stop. 11. Hey, I like that art style for that one. That's nice. Sweet. The heck? Oh, that's a Houndoom too. That's actually a really cool one. I like the art style for that one. That's nice. All right. That's not bad. Definitely some art styles in there that I actually was very surprised to see. I really like that. That was cool, especially that Houndoom one. That Houndoom one was actually really cool. Not as cool as the full art one, but that one there definitely second best for me. Alrighty, John, your turn. What pack are we going with? Uh, I can pick any of the packs. Any of the packs, whatever one you want. You pick the pack and the card number, or if you don't know a number that you want to pick, we can spin until you say stop. Whatever works for you, man. Okay? Which one? Charizard, Mewtwo, or Pikachu? I haven't opened up one of these packs in forever. So this is going to be crazy. If you pull, I swear, if you pull me, I was going to say, if you pull me a Mewtwo right now, I'm going to be absolutely cracked right now. Yo, Shindy! Shindy, if you stay in here after Spooky gets a turn, you'll get a turn. Stay in here, man. I want you to pick a pack too after Spooky. Okay, John. What is it going to be? Pick a number from 1 to 15, or do you want me to spin it until you say stop? Oh, Shindy, we've actually got a couple of good ones. I busted out pack 9. Um, come on. Come on. Something back there. Ooh, Scyther. Yo, let's go! Yo, let's go! Yes! Yes! John, you're a legend. Yo, what's going on? John, you're an absolute legend. You're amazing, dude. Thank you. I needed that. I've been waiting to have one for so long. I'm probably gonna play unless on Outlast, so I'll not have attention on my stream. It's all good because you know what, Spooky? Before you even start, it's your turn right now. And for also the newcomer that just joined in, I almost didn't go with 9. That's hilarious. That is amazing. Also for the new gent that just joined in here, if you stay tuned, you too will also get to pick a pack. Spooky, it's your turn. What are you going with? Talk to me. Gotta open up this section here. I've been looking for the price of my card. It's a Japanese pack monster. Oh, um, couldn't tell you about a price. I'm just like I'm not like a full blown Pokemon card content creator, if you will. I'm just playing the mobile game for fun, hanging out, chilling type deal, right? But if you want just to kind of hang out here and pick a pack and have some fun and see what we get, then yeah. Spooky, which one we're going with? Charizard, Mewtwo, or Pikachu? I feel that. Thank man, appreciate it. I also want to let you know if you are not sub to the channel, sub to the channel. I have a video that's going to be coming out tomorrow that I'll be discussing about a giveaway that I'm planning on doing here in the next little bit. So if you want to get a chance to win some free stuff, that is totally up to you. I'm just gonna guess $10 I'll give up. Which Nah, don't give it away for $10. I guarantee you. I don't know. Like, there's definitely a site where you can probably use to like price it out. I just couldn't tell you. I guarantee you, the card that you probably have that you're trying to get a price on has some money. All right, Spooky. 1 to 15. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I swear, if I get the special type Mewtwo that has the 7, 6, 7. If I get the Mewtwo, I'm gonna lose it. All right. Unfortunately, we did not get anything that run. So now I'm just guessing the price on it. I can find it. So I'm roughly estimating at least $10 cards since a common trainer. Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you want to share the card, I wouldn't mind seeing what it looks like. If you have Discord, I have a Discord server. Link for that is down in the description, and you can be a part of the WJBC community as well as also show off the cards in the photo section. But please read the rules, and there's also a little description on what each chat channel has where you can put some stuff in. If it were more than $10, since it said original Japanese, yeah. All right, Spooky, it's your turn, my dude. What are we going with? Keep backing out too far. Shindy, it's all down to you, buddy. What's the pack? Which one do you want? Yeah, that's true, Spooky, but I'm not too sure since a I'm shiny pack. We're going to shiny. Before I was been born, lol. All right, man, we're going, guys. We still got like 200 and like 250 hourglasses still. That's sick. Okay, Shindy. Either you pick a number between one to open the 10th pack. 15, 12, 11, 10. Ooh, and it's a backwards one. I like this. Oh, there's something back there. Hey, there we go. We got a new one. Nice. Ear wiggle, ear wiggle. Nice. Good pull, good pull, good pull. Alrighty. So, I definitely need to do one thing, as I need to know on how to say your name. Your name to me is a little bit of a challenge. Zippia. Zippia, it is your turn. Thank you for waiting patiently. Shinny, good pick. Thank you for giving me another one. Disappoint. Nah, man, you know what? I'm not even worried about it. You got me a new card, and it was a nice one. Just call me X, like Professor X. Okay, X. I got you. I got you. What pack do you want to open up, my dude? Keep in mind, it does not have to be the newest one. You have full range of motion for any of these packs. All right, we're going with the. Yeah, still doing really good. Really, really good. All right. Same same thing. Either you pick a number between 1 to 15, or if you want me just to spin it, I'll spin it until you say stop. Spin it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, hold on. That was a little bit in the middle, but it snapped onto the left. I'll let you pick it. Do you want this one, or do you want the one on the right? It was almost to the right, but it snapped back to this one. So I'll let you pick left or right. I feel right. You got it. Oh, oh, we got something in there. Yo, let's go. Nice. Little wiggle, little wiggle. Nice, nice. Good pick, good pick. Um, yeah, let's go. That wasn't yeah, that was not bad at all. You know what we're gonna do here too? Uh, all right. It's cool. We're gonna move on. That was a good pick. X, good job, good job. Too bad I don't. I'm pretty sure I have a Zubat probably up in the earlier stages, but that's all good. Okay, I believe we have a 6-1. No, okay, no, we did, but we don't anymore. That's fine. Um, okay, I think this. Oh, what do you mean that my battery's at 10%? That's not cool. That's gonna be interesting. Uh-oh. All right. Card looks cool too. Honestly, yeah, that card did look really, really good. Okay, guys, I think for this one, because everyone now has gone through, we all had a turn. Um, I want to say let's do. I don't know how I can make it so it does this. 1, 2, 4, 5. How can I do this? Because I want it. I want it to be. I want to make it so that you guys can like all collectively pick as a group on what pack to pick. But then also, you guys are. We're gonna pick a pack and then we're gonna spin. And I want everybody in the chat to say stop, and then we'll run through the numbers again. You know what I mean? I think what we're gonna do. For some reason, I'm having a gut feeling, and I'm entrusting you guys. I want this Mewtwo, so we're gonna pick a Mewtwo pack, and I want all of you guys together as a group, as the chilling group. I'm gonna spin, and I want everybody in the chat to say stop. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I need to see 5 stops. Hopefully, I don't goof this up. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Where's my boy Spooky at? At this point, he's making me do an endurance test. Come on, guys. Please. Blow on it. Give it some luck. Please please let this be the pack. Dang it. Ooh, that's a cool Marowak one. Dang it. So close. I gotta see how much battery life we have. It's not gonna tell me though. We tied. We tied. We did. We did. It's all good. Okay. All right. Back to the top of the list. Megan, here we go. It's your time to shine. No pun intended for the shiny pack. Oh, I gotta head out, but I'm on night shifts tonight. Ooh, that's rough. But let's get you one more pack. One more pack. Let's get you one more pack in if you can. And we'll make it a good one. Space time. Ink. Okay. You got it. What number are we going with? Eighth? Two, six, eight. Come on, baby. Oh, we got something. Hey, Regagis. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Alrighty. Thank you. Megan, thanks for being in here. Appreciate you picking some packs, hanging out with us, and you have a great night. And I hope it's super busy for you. Wink, wink. Therefore, it'll be a really quick, smooth night shift for you. All right, guys. Say bye to Megan. Thanks for popping in here. Appreciate you. Peace and love. No problem. Have a good one, everyone. I don't want that. I want next. Alrighty, who's next on my list? I believe John is the next one on my list. John, are you still with me, buddy? I shouldn't be doubting this. I feel like you are. I can sense it. You're still in here, right? Present. Alright, everybody. It's your turn. What is the next pack? I feel like that if my tablet gives me the 5%, we'll bust open a 10 packer. Keep in mind, I only need 120 hourglasses for me to be able to do this, so we're doing good. We're going with the light one again. Okay. What's the pack we're going with? You want to spin for it, or do you want to pick the number? Pack six. Got it. One, three, five, six. Mm. Hey, that's a nice artwork, Snorlax. I'll take that. That was good. We're almost leveled up too. We can probably level up here in the next couple packs here and get a good one. Get an extra couple hourglasses in there. This is sick. I'm actually getting so many packs now, cards now from doing this. This is amazing. Alrighty, Spooky, you're up next, buddy. What's the pack? What is the one that you are feeling? What is the one that you want? Islands? Got it. Still 210 hourglasses. That's crazy. I'm surprised on how good I was. I just keeping the hourglasses. But like I was at a point where I was just like, all right, what's the verdict? What's the pack number? Now, I do want to have a side conversation for X that joined, which I'm assuming you did subscribe because I did see the count go up. Which I want to say thank you for subscribing, much appreciated. Pack four, one, two, three. Got something back there. We got something back there. Yo, let's go. That's my second one that I got. Nice. There's nothing wrong with having more full arts. Alrighty, Shindy, if you're still with me, buddy, it's your turn. But X, if you're still in here, I want to ask you on are you like an active Pokemon card collector? Like, do you actually like collect the cards and everything? Because I used to have a lot of, I actually had a few friends that did this as a quotation hobby for a long time. Yo, Vent, let's go. What's going on, man? The ear wiggles for you. Get the weird ear wiggles for you. If Shindy isn't in here anymore, I'll get you to probably pick the next pack after X, if X is also still in here. I'm going through the list. You've missed out a little bit in the last probably hour or so. We pulled some pretty good cards, especially I opened up my very first 10 pack and I got a banger. That's all I can say. I hit pretty good. So if Shindy and X are still here in the chat, let me know so that you guys can pick the next one. If you guys are not, then Vent, you are up next, sir. I'll give you guys a little bit here. I know that the stream's about 20 seconds behind. The day that I upgrade the internet and where the delay won't be as bad, or at least be like spot on, that'll be the day. Okay? Shindy going once, going twice. Okay. Sold. X, are you still with me? If you're still with me, let me know. Give you a little bit here as well. Vent, if you're in the chat, start pre-thinking. What pack do you want? You have full range of motion. It could be the first set of packs. It could be the new set of pack. Whatever ones that are here on screen, you're more than welcome to pick from. And then you also get to pick the pack. X going once. Going twice. Sold. Vent going with shiny. Open pack. I'm at 198, so we're getting down to the gritty here. All right, pick a number between 1 to 15, or if you want, I'll swipe through the packs as continuously as I can until you say stop. You tell me which one you want. Tell me a number between 1 to 15. If you want me to spin for it, just say spin, and then we'll do a countdown. Lucky number 7. So pack 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Are you sure? Do you want to lock in pack number 7? Deal or no deal style. Maybe add one more to the right. Locking it in or opening. Tough luck, tough luck. It's okay though. We got one new one. We got the Hitmon. We got the Hitmonlee. That's pretty good though. Okay. Now, yet again, because I'm actually actively wanting this. How many more glasses do I have? I'm tempted. I'm not even joking with you. I am tempted. Come on. Oh. Okay, so we are at the 5-pack mark now. Come on, open up. Guys, we're down to 5% on my iPad. So I'm saying, because we got still a decent amount, but I want to make sure that I get this on stream. We're going to go with the Mewtwo pack, and we're going to go with a 10-pack. Let's see. Let's see if I get lucky, and we can get the special Mewtwo one. The last one got something. The last one got something. Oh, let's go! I can actually use this card now. Pack 2. Oh, we got something. Ooh, I like that Beedrill. That's a sick art style for it. Yeah, we definitely got a confirm hit on that one. 100%. Ooh. I like this Haunter one. That is a sweet Haunter look one. Ooh, nice Muck. And we got the Arbok. I already had one of those, but... Yo, let's go! If I get a freaking Venusaur, that'd be dope. Gotta be quick, because I'm scared that I'm gonna... Okay, we're on pack 7 now. Nothing in this one. Pack 8. Nothing in this one. Pack 9. Eevee with the tackle. Okay, I like that art style with it being in the rain. Okay. It's not a Mewtwo. Dang. I already have one of these, but it's okay. I'm happy the fact that at least I got that through. Plus, we also did rank up from that. Therefore, we're able to get a little bit more hourglasses. Definitely probably not enough for another 10-pack opening, but still, that's pretty darn good. I just want to see on how many I actually managed to get there. I thought I had one of those already. Say what? Maybe it was from a different pack? I swore I had one of those. So now I'm down to 66. So guys, we are down to the last little bit here. What are you guys saying? Can we all agree the rest of my hourglasses are on the shiny packs? Is everyone in agreement on this? Or is there one pack that I should use on another one? Shindy, there we go. There he is. You missed your turn, man. I was shouting you out you to see if you would pick a pack. Shiny packs all the way. Okay, we're going with shiny packs all the way. Shindy, since you missed out on your last turn, you get to go right here, right now, my guy. We have 66, well, I guess less than 66 now. Hourglasses to go. I was away for a bit. Not, and then I got it. Sounds good to me. Perfect, perfect. Okay, Shindy, let me know. What pack do you want? We're gonna have to kind of make it a little bit quick because the iPad apparently is at less than at least 5%. The one that's reversed, if it has any reverse. I'm pretty sure there's just the one. I just want to double check. I know it was literally right to the left of me there, but I just wanted to make sure. Oops. Oh, I saw it. We did get something there. Hey, that's the second one we got today. Nice. Let's go. All right, let's speed run. Let's speed run just to see if we can get as many as we possibly can in here. Let's go with, I believe, John. John, you're next on the list here, buddy. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. What is that? Yo, let's go, John. Good pick. Good pick. That's awesome, dude. Much appreciated. All right, Spooky. Where's my boy Spooky at? Tell me. Talk to me. I feel like this might maybe. John's crazy like that. Oh, yeah, buddy. He's cat. Talk to me, Spooky. Here we go. Tell me when to stop. Yo, no way that I'm getting like last pack magic here. Yo, the shiny Beedrill. Let's go. That is awesome, dude. Who else do we got? Who else do we got? Who else do we got? Vent, I think you're up next, buddy. Nice. So this is how you get it. You got to make sure that your mobile device is almost on the brink of out of battery for you to get good cards. Um, Vent, tell me when to stop, man. I do it 5 times to the left. Unfortunately, it's a little too late for that one. You're just gonna have to tell me when to say stop. Fortunately, not anything I think good in that pack, but that's a-okay. Shindy, we're back to you again. This is the last pack that we're going to be able to do. There goes my like almost 450 that I had. Shindy, any of the ones that are reversed? That is a negative, sir, so you're going to have to tell me when to say stop. Come on. Come on. Give me a good one. Please give me the shiny Lucario. Please let that be the shiny Lucario. If that is the shiny Lucario, I'm going to lose. Yo, let's go. It's a full art. I'll take it. Nice. Guys, we did amazing. We did super, super good with packs today. Let's put that away. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go through all the cards so you guys get to see all the ones that you guys missed out on. Because unfortunately, that is all that I have. Reduce the time with gold. No thanks. I would like to actually keep the gold that I already have, which I have pretty pretty sure has been all free. Oh, we did level up though. Nice. We got enough to open up one more pack. You know what we're gonna do? This one's on me. This one's totally gonna be on me, guys. If that's okay. I want it. I want it. I want it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No, I want this one. Okay. I didn't get a Mewtwo, but that's okay. Funny enough, it was probably that other one that it snapped back to, but I was just like, you know what? Nope, you were closer to this one. I want that one. But you know what? That's okay. That is a-okay. So you know what this means now, guys? I need to make sure that what I will do is make sure that I have more than 450 and actually make sure that I do this time. And we'll get 500. Or you know what I should do? How about this? I'll make you a deal. I will save up the amount of hourglasses that I have as the amount of subscribers that I have. So I technically need to save up almost about 760 hourglasses. Obviously, then let's say if I get a little bit more between now and then I'll save up for those. And obviously, when you guys come back, we'll do the same thing. I'll go through all the cards. I'll show you all the ones that you guys missed out on from the polls. I will make sure for a fact that I will not touch this Mewtwo one because I definitely want to get that one caught on stream because that one would be absolutely legendary. But like I said, I know that my iPad's probably gonna most likely die here at any given moment. Let's go down through the list so you guys can all see all the cards that we managed to uh, that we gained from this stream is also the ones that you were curious on which ones that I do have. So this is definitely getting pretty crazy now on the amount that I have gotten. Got the nice EX Charizard there. Mind you, I do have a better one, which is from the newer packs. Still no Blastoise, unfortunately. Got a lot of those Krabbies, though. No Kingler, though. Still no Greninja. I need a Greninja. There's my Jolteon. Absolute legend. Probably my new favorite Haunter. I love the art style of that one. That one's super, super cool. I'm curious on what's going to be the same set for Gengar for that one. We also got a reverse hollow Muck. That's awesome. We also got Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. Thank you, boys, for that one. John, you absolute G for giving me that Dragonite. Getting into some of the first pack full arts there. To the next sets there. That Pikachu kind of gives me like first gen art style kind of vibes. There's that one there, which we got our second one this stream. That was good. There's my Leafeon just chilling there. I need the second form for me to be able to use Infernape. Come on, stay with me, iPad. There's Lucario. I want to make sure that I actually make a fighting deck where he's in there. That'd be sick. Oh, that's the same set for that Houndoom. That Houndoom one was actually so cool. There's my three there. Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. There's that Crobat that we got. Thank you, thank you. There's my full art Houndoom, and that one's awesome too. There we go. There's my EX Charizard that I got from that pack. With is now the Charmeleon, so I can actually finally use him, which is amazing. Still no Abracadabra, so I can't use him, but I got the EX. Yeah, there he is. There's the EX Lucario. That one's sick. There's the golden cheese string right there. Got this stream as well. Now we're getting into some of the newer ones that we've gotten this stream. There we go. Keep in mind, the shiny Charizard and the shiny EX Wiglet I did have before the stream. But for those that were a little bit late, when I opened up the 10-pack, we pulled this guy. Come on. I want you to do your effect again. Oh. For those that missed it, we're going to replay this again. Yo, Vincent, what's going on, dude? Oh, no, 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 no. Stay with me, iPad. Stay with me. I know you're like probably damn well close of being out of power. Yeah. This is my second kind of card that does the effects. Celebi in this one now. So that's sick that I managed to get this one. iPad on life support. Literally. It's trying so hard. Oh, wait. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, jeez. That's also the program that I'm using to run the iPad. So, guys, that is it. That is all that I can do. Where is it here? I want my camera focus. That's it, guys. I appreciate you guys being in here and picking some packs with me. We can hang out and chill. We can talk here for a little bit. iPad pulled the plug on itself. It was running so I tried charging it because I forgot to charge it the other night. And it literally, at the start of the stream, I think it was at like 26%. So the fact that it in 26%, it almost managed to get through like a 2 hour stream. That's pretty good. This thing is ancient. I've had this thing forever. I managed to get this iPad for free when I joined my bank, and it was like a promotion. It's like, oh yeah, you have to open up an account, do this, 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 and if you do it for like 6 months, then we'll send you a free iPad. And I was like, bet, I'm doing it, and I've had it ever since. I was running on hopes and dreams. Yeah, that thing was running on hopes and dreams. I'm hoping for me to get a Mewtwo, and now it's like, you didn't get a Mewtwo. Let me register this. Yeah, you didn't get a Mewtwo. Down it goes. So, we got about like 15 minutes. We can hang out here. We can chat and talk and discuss about whatever you guys wanted to talk about. Vincent, sorry that you kind of came in here a little bit late, but I encourage you, if you want to see some Pokemon stuff from this stream, go back once the stream is over and take a gander, because we definitely did pull a lot of pretty cool cards. You can do either or. You can watch the whole stream, or maybe like the last, maybe like, let's say 10 minutes where I was going through the entire list of all like the new cards that I had, and see. I love that hat. Looks comfy. I wouldn't say necessarily it's comfy, but it's definitely cute, and it's got some pretty fun features. Do a little wave for you. Kind of threw me off there because normally I see it is on this side, so I was just like, "Hey, this is how you, this is how I wave." But you know, we can definitely hang out here and talk, and we can definitely talk about Pokemon stuff. We can talk about other things on what's to come. Are you guys looking forward to the new video that's coming out tomorrow? Keep in mind, it is going to be a little bit. It's going to definitely be a touchy subject. Are you in BC? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm actually in none of the chats right now. Just kind of hanging out by myself in my room and not in Discord. I have you seen the Mag 2? No, I have not. I have seen the thumbnails for it. Mind you, I haven't even seen the first one. So it was one of the things, I don't know, that movie kind of didn't like grab my attention, but I did happen to see that there's a new Tron trailer that I definitely was like, I need to see this, because hold on, I'm trying to figure out how can I do. I'm still in the way. That right there, funny enough, is actually a display Tron cycle of Sam Flynn. Actually, no, it's not from Sam Flynn. What was that one? It's from the Tron game. There's a Tron game that came out for the Xbox 360, and it came out before the movie. And you were able, if you got the special edition of Tron, it came with the free ticket. But the thing is that by the time I actually picked up the game and I got that, the movie was already out. So it was just like, all right, fine. Like, I'm only getting it because it came with the program on the light cycle, and it was awesome. I saw that new Tron trailer too. What did you think about it, John? Out of all the cards you just pulled, which one like the most? Oh, there's too many. Like, I'm super happy that I got that what is it, Gertina one or whatever, the Dark Dimension Pokemon. That was the special animation one. Like, I'm super stoked that I got that one. But I'm also like I was like, I'm keeping in mind too of like all the ones that had like really nice art styles. Like I really did like the one, even though it's not like a super special one, but that Houndoom one where he was on the hilltop, it was pretty cool. Hold on, I'll watch it on my TV. The Tron trailer, yeah, no, check it out. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty short trailer, but I liked it. Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely wanted to see more, and I still think that there's probably some cast members in there that are kind of hidden because I looked up on who's in it, and there's not too many that it showed. But one of the characters, which is from the Tron Legacy, that played as Sam, his son, I would have assumed he would have been in the movie. It only makes sense. But yet they're getting still Kevin Flynn still to be in it, which for me, I'm only thinking one or two things. Either Kevin Flynn and Clue somehow when they um sacrificed slash ended the program on putting the two back together, something happened where the coding of Clue and the being itself as Kevin when they came together has kind of almost changed how Kevin Flynn is, therefore finding a way to get into the real world where it's kind of still Kevin, but it's also Clue, and it's a new, like a whole like new entity itself. I don't know. It's going to be interesting because we still got the whole orange, Clue type soldier troop vibe, if you will. But like I need to see Cora in there. I want to see Sam. Um Tron, that would be a cool one to see as a surprise cameo to come in, even if like it's like the Grimsler style where he's got the white lights and that helmet that he had from Legacy and everything, and he's like in the real world now. That would be sick. I want to see this. I'm a little bit put off a little bit on the design on the light cycles. I kind of wish they kind of kept it with the way that it was. They were super clean looking. The ones that they have now like have a little bit more of like a grittier, like aggressive look to them, which still is kind of neat. The shot of the car splitting was kind of cool. Yeah, no, that was super cool. Yeah, what are we talking about? We're talking about the Neutron trailer that dropped, I believe, yesterday. Yeah, we were also talking about. Vincent was asking about the new Meg 2.0 trailer, which I haven't gotten a chance to see. Yeah, no, we're just kind of now hanging out and just talking because the iPad died and we can't do anything else now. And I don't for like 10 minutes. I really don't want to like jump into anything. So we're just kind of we're gonna hang out. I'm actually gonna throw some tunes here in the background. I don't think I want this one. Hold. There we go. Yeah, Chris? Did you see it? I mainly you only mainly watch anime. I sent you a funky Roblox game on Discord. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I've been getting recommended a lot actually this past weekend because of our last Roblox section. Dude, honestly, when was the last time you even jumped on the Sonic Sim? That's a question that I need to ask you. I don't even know if you even saw the last photo that I sent you that was on there. I've been AFK grinding that hard. Literally, I think the last 3 nights, other than last night, it's been AFK farming. And just trying to gather as many as my red rings as possible so I can upgrade some of the super friend chows. Since I visited my families, I saw the photo but didn't hop in the game yet. Okay. I think you're running a little late. If you want that phantom character, I think you're running a little low on time. But definitely letting you know, make sure that you have event chows on. That'll make it a lot easier. They also have this Jester Sonic one there, but that one didn't take me long at all to do. But I don't know, it's not really worth it, if you will. I also think you can get Golden Sonic from the store where you actually have to use regular Roblox money to get. But other than that, yeah, no, I'm just kind of AFK farming, letting it do its thing while I'm doing it, doing editing or whatever stuff that's going on. Well, do you know my sleep shit? Yeah, you got a wacky sleep schedule, because I know that most of the time when I'm streaming late at night or whatever, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning for you. Those horses I sent in the pictures are from the game I play a lot. Yeah, you saw them. I was telling you that they were going pretty hard. I like the design of them are actually quite interesting. Especially there was one that the one horse was like mostly teal and had like pink hair coming off of it. I was just like, yeah, this is a horse that I need, because it kind of matches my channel a lot. Also, Jeremy, if you want to play anything, hit me up. I'm on spring break for the entire week. Oh, like this week coming up? Alright, bet. Maybe what we could do, I don't know how we can make it work, but definitely something. Yeah, this week, yeah. We'll have to do something then, yeah. If it's not on stream, maybe like an hour or something, like off stream or something. I know that I definitely want to try and get some editing in for shorts, because I'm starting to run real low. I got like a bunch of the Game Awards stuff still that I might start just throwing out just to throw off the cycle of my rotation for posting for shorts, but that's just because I really don't have much left. Like, I got still quite a few of like the Devour ones, because I did manage to finish most of the Devour shorts for the next level, the spider level. So I got a bunch of those now. I also do want to try and repost, because it didn't do very well, and I still find it to be quite funny, which was the one with me and Big Man Booney in the vent on having our quotation close encounter. On Tuesday, I'll probably be focusing on part 2 of Outlast Trials, new event, and on Friday, I'll be celebrating my birthday. Yo, it's your birthday on Friday? Yo, happy early birthday. Let me know ahead of time. Not a problem, dude. I'll let you know for sure. His name is Cotton Candy. Yeah, I know. Cotton Candy is a horse that I definitely need in my life, just because it was matching my channel colors for sure. Because we know we're all about the teal and pink over here. Gotta get those chill vibes in there, right? Cotton Candy is just a tasty looking color. Yeah, no, definitely. What we can do too and talk about is because obviously after April, which I know that we're just starting, but at the end of it, you know what we're gonna be doing? It's gonna be May. You know what's gonna happen in May? We're gonna be doing some Star Wars games. Which that reminds me, I already know one of the games that I am going to be playing. Let's see what we got here. One of the games that I know that I'm going to be playing as part of the May month is definitely going to be the Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. So that's definitely going to be in there. The other one that I was thinking, somebody was telling me that I should do a full-blown Star Killer slash Force Unleashed playthrough, but I might save those for the next year. What I want to do for this year is probably do the Skywalker Lego Saga, and I want to do is this one here, which is the Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. That's the one that I want to do. That's another super old one, and that's one that I want to try and do. That's the one that I'm gonna do for the the rotation for all of May. It'll be the Lego and that one. I think both of those are gonna be really really good. Jedi Knight Academy, yeah, yeah, that's gonna be Jaden. Um, Getting it. This will be the first time that I've actually played this one. I only managed to pick it up because it was cheap. All the ones that I have here on my list, I have the Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, which is the Star Wars pod racing that we used to that came out on the Nintendo 64. I also have Star Wars Battlefront 2 because that one there was absolutely goated on the Xbox. Then I also have the Star Wars Force Unleashed Ultimate Sith Edition. So that one I'm pretty sure comes with all the DLC stuff. Then obviously I have Jedi Fallen Order. I have Jedi Survivor. Then obviously the Lego Star Wars Saga. Then Force Unleashed 2, which I don't think this one has all the DLC with it, but I could be wrong. And then yes, the Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Right now I have about 80 horses and about 130 hours of that game. Holy crap. That's a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking a look at that and seeing how exactly that works and if that's something that could be added to the channel as like a separate one. But yeah, no, I definitely for all of May, yeah, those are the Star Wars games that I want. But also keep in mind, guys, too, like there's also some other ones here that I have that I really want to get like back into for sure. Just so you know, you can make your own lightsaber in Jedi Academy, and that one now is going to be probably the one I'll be mainly focusing. Because I think that with the Lego one, it's going to be hard because I'm going to want to try and 100% everything, which therefore, like, I'll do all of, like, episode one. And then once I finish all the episodes as, like, the normal story playthrough, I'm going to go back and I want to go and collect all the stuff so it's all, like, 100% before I move on to the next episode, which is going to be really annoying, but at the same time, it's going to be easy up until episode 6 because after 7, 8, and 9 that's going to be a whole new era because I had played some of the Lego ones back in the day. I did do the complete saga, which had episodes 1 through 6 when I initially started playing it, and I always made sure that I had that game like 100% done. So the fact that you're telling me in this Jedi Academy that I get to make my own lightsaber, that's gonna be sick. Now, is it gonna be like? Is it vent the same kind of, kind of the same deal when it comes to like some of the like the newer type style? Like, am I gonna be able to pick like hit like the hilt, emitter, the switch, and like all the parts, or is it just going to be like specific styles of the hilt saber itself, and then changing out the colors? Kind of curious on this question. I'm waiting. Let's specifically styles, but you can choose to have either dual sabers, single saber, or Darth Mauls. Ooh, nice. So the fighting stances basically, if you want to do single, dual wield, or basically Darth Mauls, which is I call is the staff style, which that's actually pretty cool. I definitely would mess around with the staff style for sure, because that's always one that I've always enjoyed playing as. But stances are also different. Ooh. So there's actually see now, yeah. I'm gonna look forward to playing this one then for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking for that one. But yet again, these are ones that we're gonna be playing for May the 4th, so that's gonna be sick. But just to kind of give you guys also a sense, now imagine a Souls-like Star Wars game. Listen, if there's anything that I would want more for a Star Wars game to be like another one, I don't know if I've mentioned it to you guys on stream. I know that for a fact I've mentioned to specific people, but I am a huge, huge fan of the Fable series. If none of you guys know what that is, please take the time, look up on what this is, because it is a phenomenal game. It's set in like kind of a how can I say it, like medieval time type era where there is like um kind of like wizards, hobbits and demons. Yeah, Fable. And yeah, if I could have a Star Wars game that is similar in the aspects of what Fable is, where your character is, let's say, a Padawan slash a Jedi, let's say, even a Jedi, right? Where you're at the point where you can veer off between making the good decisions or the bad decisions, and that veers out to the force abilities that you're able to get, the good force abilities and the bad force abilities. And the more good decisions that you make, the more on that pathway that you go on making good good force abilities. But the more bad decisions that you make, the more Sith-like abilities that you get. And keep in mind also, as you're doing good, you have more of that like Jedi aura appearance look to you. Same thing with the Sith. The more Sith things that you do, the more Sith-like appearance that you get. I'm not gonna spoil. Now, I know that there's a new Fable game that's coming out that I cannot wait for. I'm eager for this one. But my idea is definitely a mix of a like Star Wars Fable kind of crossover, because you can 100% do this. 100%. You have all your abilities as you would as in Fable. For your range ones, you can have different type of blasters. For your weapons, you can definitely do different type of stances, because we already have been introduced to a whole bunch. In Fable, you would have like your normal like regular swords. You would have your hammers. You would have your axes. You have your like heavy swords, and that would be about it. So we already have basically 5 stances that we can realistically choose from. We have single saber, dual wield sabers, staff sabers, and we've also looked into from the Jedi Survivor, kind of like a crossguard saber, as well as also we can do, let's say, a pistol, um, yeah, like a saber pistol combo. So realistically, we already have 5 different stances that we could realistically use. Now, keep in mind, if you want more so of a better accuracy, like no different than like what Fable 1 as well as Fable 2, we had the bow and arrow, we had the crossbow. In Fable 2 there was like pistol like muskets and actual like rifles and whatnot. We can have different type of blasters, from actually like the pistol blasters to rifle blasters to something that was a little bit more like compact, and that would vary on the range that you could possibly do. Me going around as a pistol whipping Jedi, yeah. Cal Kestis did it. He was an absolute G with it. But this is where things, I'm going to tell you, where things get a little interesting for me. Because obviously, the difficulties on being able for a game to last is obviously end game content. So, my idea for the end game content is having an arena style multiplayer. Now, for those that have played Fable, there is an area in Fable 1 and 2 where you go to the arena and you take on waves of enemies. You can do this. You go into the arena and you take on waves of enemies. But here's where the multiplayer aspect comes in. So if you go in by yourself, you can eventually make your way until you get to the sub boss. Then you get queued up with four players, aka one of them being you, and the four of you guys work together to take out that boss. If you go down and you don't get picked up by the other quotation heroes, then you're eliminated. You're out. So there's a little bit of a risk there, because if you survive and you beat the boss, then it goes into a voting system where the four of you guys would end up queuing up. Do you guys want to be selfish and take the main loot for yourself, or split the loot amongst all the others? Star Wars DBD. Mm, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't want to be chased around like that, as a being chased around by a Star Wars Jedi in Dead by Daylight. But let me get through this real quick. So if you guys decide to split the pot, then all you guys get your portions and you all go away. But if there's more people that are being greedy about it, so let's say it's 3 against 1, now all four of you guys are going to get split up and you end up having to do a 2-on-2 battle, or the two of you, or sorry, you guys will get split up. Sorry, you get the four of you will get split up. So then it's a 1-on-1. So now it's two heroes fighting against each other. Whoever wins that one goes on to the next round. Then therefore, then whoever wins from the 2-on-2 fights, therefore now fight for the main prize. Here's the thing though. Do you get to basically say like, hey, like, do you want to split it? No, your only opportunity is after the main boss, working together. Do you guys want to take the money and leave, split evenly, or do you guys want to battle it out? Once that happens, then it gets the split of the two players go against each other. Once those two players, whoever wins, goes on to the finals, if you will. And if they win out of those, gets the main one, and then you would get the reward. The other aspect of it is more or less, I would say, the competitive aspect, where you don't necessarily do all the like fighting the let's say in the game we'll do like droid cards, special enemies and whatnot that is within the Star Wars universe, like rancors and whatnot. The We'll say the competitive aspect of it will actually be a 8-player lobby where each player has to fight all the way to the top. And as you get through the top 3 players, there'll be like the main prize, secondary prize, and a third prize. And then that'll be on like a weekly rotation where you guys could get other rewards, where it could be like, oh, like you could potentially get Kylo Ren's saber, or you could get like Darth Vader's saber. You can have clone trooper armor. You can get a Sith robe. You know what I mean? Like stuff that you could kind of like add. Excuse me. That you can probably add into the game. This is something that I would definitely be all for if we excuse me, that if we could have it, that's what I would want. That would be my ideal Star Wars game. Because one of the things that I really enjoyed in Fable was definitely doing the Coliseum. The Coliseum was my favorite thing to do, and that was one of the things that I would love to have just been able to constantly go back and redo. I remember in Fable 1, I made a separate save file where I was able to constantly just go back and redo the Coliseum because it was so cool. Going through, fighting all the enemies, and then all of a sudden you're like about halfway through the Coliseum fight that your one friend that you met at the guild academy, Whisper, joins in the fight with you, and then the two of you guys are fighting all the way through until you fight the main Scorpion boss, and then you fought the boss. And the protagonist in that game, Jack of Blades, says that like all these two heroes went in a spectacular, but there's only one prize. Now you guys have to fight to the death for it. And then Whisper ends up being like, no, no way. Like, there's no way that I'm going to fight you and whatever. And sure enough, you make the decision leave it and get some good points, or be selfish and get some evil points and be greedy and get all the money. Then that also leads into Whisper's brother. I believe his name was Thunder. I think it was Thunder, his name was, comes into play. And if you decide to take out Whisper, because you actually do, he gets all angry. He's all like, "I'm never gonna forgive you for this. I will make you. I'll make you pay for what you've done here today," type style. And yeah, it was pretty good. Freaking I love that. I was a little bitter about how Fable 3 did not do as good. I ended up playing it, but I was not a fan of that one. 1 and 2 were definitely the best ones. Let me know what you guys think about my little Star Wars game idea. I saw over here Shindy. So another person here. Oh shoot, we're already like 15 minutes. But yeah, no, we'll probably wrap it up here. If anybody else has got anything to say, or if everyone's all good, any comments, any other things that you guys want to say before I head out? I'm definitely looking forward to some of the games now that I'm going to be playing come May. As well as also, I got a couple other ones that I did manage to get that were on sale. I got that Stick Fighters game that I'll probably will get to at some point. I also feel like this one would be a fun one to do with you guys, which is the the supermarket simulator. I also do have Sonic Frontiers because I would like to do that one. Um, it's another one that was on sale that I up. Somebody was telling me about 7 Days to Die. I don't know if that's something that you guys would be interested on watching me play, or something. But there's that one there. Um, so what else? These are just some of the like, other I definitely supermarket together. I don't think that's what it's called. I think it's just supermarket simulator. Yeah, it's just the supermarket simulator. So you basically, I remember one of my friends, Big Man Booney, he was playing it, and he had like just like a little like corner store type deal. He had like four or five like refrigerators and like three shelves or four shelves or whatever, and he was like restocking his stuff and whatnot and paying like the electricity bill and like the rent for the place, and like people were coming in and buying obviously his items and whatnot. I've seen some people play it where like they get like super angry where they're like, oh, like your bill is like $23 and like something in cents, and it's like, oh, here's a 50, and they're like, and now you get pennies, 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 pennies as your change. I could definitely see me doing that if it was somebody else as like a joke, but I think for the most part, like I just do it just to see on like what would actually annoy me. I don't know. To me, like when I saw it, it was fun. It seemed somewhat enjoyable and appealing, so I definitely wouldn't mind trying it. And yet again, it was on sale, so it was pretty good. Apparently, I'm seeing here because it is funny enough that it is open. There's a veggies and fruit update, so I'm assuming now there's like a produce section that you can have now in the game, which is actually interesting. I feel like now you're gonna have to take into effect of like the fruits and whatnot that are probably going to be like expired or just like be on a shelf count for so long if it doesn't get sold. Is that a challenge? What, doing the supermarket simulator, Shindy? Have you tried Repo? No, I have not. Unfortunately, that game is still full price, and I'm not too sure on. Yeah, he see. Look at this. I'm already looking at the front page. Sons of the Forest is on sale right now for like 60% off. It's like 15.59, and I wouldn't bite the bullet on that one either. There's the headliners, which is also one that's been recommended to me. That is also 10.49. The repo one, which is an early access, which is still $13. But yeah, no, that repo one does look really good. I have been told by some of the other guys, Darko and Ganderson, as well as also from those that were in my stream last night. That baby over on Twitch, they all play it too, and it's really funny. I've seen some clips that are really good too. Yeah, yo, what's going on, racing? No, seeing how far I can take it. Yeah, I know, right? See what the supermarket AI players slash characters will do to me to see what will frustrate me. Challenge accepted. Is it worth though? I don't know. Like, to me, it kind of gives me a little bit of a more goofier but cleaner looking of like Lethal Company. Like the one clip that I did see that really was like, okay, I wouldn't mind playing this was the one where there's this um, female streamer that was hiding with her friend underneath like a shelf or something. And this dude with like a gun is like walking around, and then all of a sudden falls flat on their face, and they're just gutting themselves laughing and turning around, and he gets back up and they completely stop laughing. The girl's like covering her mouth, and the guy stops for a couple seconds, looks back at her and starts laughing his ass off, and then instantly gets shot as soon as the guy gets up, and then she's like squirming in her seat like trying to hold her laughter in. I remember this scene so vividly, and it was so funny. But yeah, $13 isn't bad. Yes, but the thing is that that $13 that I'm going to be setting off to the side to help me do the giveaway is why I'm not able to do it. I'm literally trying not to spend anything like crazy crazy. So like the stick fighting one, that there was on sale. It was only $3. So I was just like, all right, $3 isn't terrible. I'm okay with $3. But the giveaway, keep in mind, like I'm putting away $500 for me to be able to do that, right? So plus also whatever donations I get between now and then. I know as of right now, I think I'm about $100 for donations. So that right there is already enough where I can now have about $600 in total for the giveaway, which will be nice. The guy with the gun is blind. Yeah, I figured that was the case, considering because they had to walk around quietly and not say anything. Those are usually the fun ones because like they get so close to you, but as soon as you say something or make noise, then yeah, they're gonna be right on you. You're too loud, you're dead. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's the reason why that I'm trying not to buy anything like crazy, crazy like game wise, because I already do have a decent amount that I've already kind of accumulated where like I'm kind of like satisfied where I can do stuff for you guys. But now it's kind of just putting away money for you guys for the giveaway so that you guys have some stuff, which the video will be out for tomorrow. I still want to try and do a quick short here that I'll probably record after this stream session. That'll be a short video, if you will, for YouTube to kind of help promote the bigger video so that you guys can see that. I'll try and keep it short and sweet. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna exactly word it, but it'll be fun. Okay, so. But yeah, no, other than that, yeah, the video is gonna be out tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So hopefully you guys will get the time. It is about 17, 18 minutes long, but hopefully you guys will get a better sense on who I am. Also, the texting to talk is so funny. Texting to talk in what repo? I didn't know they even had texting to talk in repo. I always hear people talking in the actual game. That's not too bad. Yeah. Okay. Nice little pause there because of the 20-second delay. But yeah, no. But yeah, no. Other than that, yeah, things are moving, guys, and we're getting there. And it's crazy enough that yeah, like we're literally one subscriber away from hitting 760, and like 40 more after that, we'll be at 800, which is crazy. So yeah, no, we're definitely making some headway here for sure, and I'm hoping that with the next two videos that I have that I want to say maybe in the next couple of months, hopefully, cross my fingers, that we'll probably hit 1,000 subscribers, which would be crazy. It's like a robot voice. Oh, really? That'd be funny. There was supposed to be an update for Discord where there was like gonna be like a built-in like voice changer on Discord that you were able to have. Mind you, I have this that I got for Christmas one year. Just move this out of the way. So I have this that I got for Christmas. Show you guys that kind of on the camera there, which is kind of like obviously you can see it's a gaming audio mix board. So this thing here's got a bunch of different features. Are you switching over to another game? No, unfortunately not. So, I just did the game that we're doing, and now we're just kind of like hanging out, chatting type deal. And then I'm gonna be off for the rest of the day, because I wanted to make sure that I did some other stuff, on Saturday. Because keep in mind, Chris, usually I either do two streams on Saturdays, or I'll do my quotation smaller stream, which that's what today is, on Sundays. It really kind of depends. So that's why, on my stream schedule, I don't have that one on there. I only have the 4 days because those ones are like the four ones that are always going to happen. My solo one, it either may happen or it may not happen or it gets moved around. So that's why I don't really have it on the actual stream schedule. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, this thing, yeah. So this thing here, it does a bunch of stuff where I can change the way on how my voice is, and it will do like different like decibel type tunes. I can have four preset buttons, so I can like record something and then just press and hold it, and it'll be almost like a soundboard thing. So then all I got to do is press it, and it'll do whatever it does. And then I also have a built-in voice changer that is on here that's got four different settings or six different settings. Yeah, there's one here that says male, female, robot, monster, baby, and elder. And then that's pretty much it. But the only problem is that this does not work with my current headphones. I tried hooking it up and seeing how it would work, and I messed around with it, and it doesn't seem to be compatible for it to work. So I think I'm gonna have to upgrade my microphone and get an actual like proper one that most streamers use nowadays. But I will look into that later, or maybe ask it for, yeah, Chris. Can I try the monster option? No, because I don't have this set up, Shindy. This is not. It's still in this box. It's still in here because it doesn't doesn't work with these headphones. Like I was just saying, I have to get a proper one, which means that the next, I think, few upgrades that I would like to do for the setup is definitely probably some Bluetooth headphones so that I can kind of reduce some of the wiring issues here, and then that'll probably allow me to be more or less okay having a wired microphone. Other than that, yeah, no, we're pretty decent here. Stuff. I might try and figure out on my headphone stand that I have here. Like it has a little bit of RGB that is connected to the computer, but maybe I don't necessarily. So maybe I'll just kind of like wrap up the cord and just let it sit there on its own. Realistically, it does its job. It was just to hold my headphones damaged on it. Good. But other than that, guys, I think that is where we'll call it. I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna actually eat some food, and I am actually gonna take a shower because I can feel, for whatever reason, this shirt here making my back a little warm and sweaty. I want to do that, and then I'm gonna be getting to work here on some editing stuff, starting with the short that I want to. That will be the promotion, which I'll probably make that post for Wednesday. I want to start with the video just to see on how it does on its own, and then Wednesday I'll have the short that'll be posted for it to kind of help advertise. Other than that, that is it. That's all we got. I want to say thank you everyone for being here. Thanks for joining me and watching me open up some Pokemon packs. So now that the new Hourglass that I have to hold on to and can collect, if you will, be about 760 hourglasses, which is actually going to be a crazy number. That would be crazy. But don't worry, I will keep you guys posted. I will try to do my best to share any cool cards that I do get pulled, that I do get pulls from, and show them in the photo section on. Other than that, peace and love. See you later, Vent. Thanks for being in here. Thanks for chilling with me, as well as everybody else here in the chat. I want to say thank you all so very, very much, and peace and love. And I will see you guys. Make sure to please, please, please take a look at the video tomorrow that is going out at 11 o'clock. That video is definitely a one that I'm not necessarily saying that I'm worried about, but like I'm a bit vulnerable, if you will, in that one because I do show a side of me that I wasn't kind of intending, but I felt like it was one that will show the most like my real kind of react like my like just the real me and like like it wasn't like rehearsed, it was just purely kind of like on I don't want to even say on improv, but like it was in that like rehearsed, like I literally just thought, said it just kind of the way how it is on stream type deal. But you guys will be able to really know on I am as a person from that video. At least that's what I'm hoping that you guys get out of it, and that you guys will have like an actual true understanding on what I'm trying to do. So I encourage you guys to definitely, if you have the time, to please watch it. And also, it talks about the giveaway. But for the most part, there's some other stuff in there too. Okay, guys. Other than that, much love. Peace out. I'm out. Ear wiggles. Ear wiggles. Bye bye. Bye bye.